In the wild, animals are often seen as fierce and untamed creatures that are best avoided. However, there are times when the line between the wild and domesticated world becomes blurred, resulting in some incredible heartwarming encounters between wild animals and pets. These encounters have captured the attention of people around the world, highlighting the unexpected bonds that can form between animals of different species. From lions playing with dogs to monkeys grooming cats, these stories showcase a side of the animal kingdom that is rarely seen. As pet owners, we often view our furry friends as extensions of our family. But these encounters remind us that animals can form relationships with beings outside of their species. Beyond just being cute and heartwarming, these interactions serve as a reminder of the importance of conservation efforts and protecting the natural habitats of wild animals. In this blog post, we will explore some of the most touching stories of wild animals and pets uniting in unexpected ways, shedding light on the beauty of the animal. 1. Tigers and dogs cuddle up. The unlikely bond between tigers and dogs has been widely reported and observed in zoos around the world. These heartwarming encounters have been captured on camera and have gone viral on social media, showcasing the unexpected friendship between two species that are often perceived as fierce rivals. Despite their significant differences in size and temperament, tigers and dogs have been known to cuddle up and even play together, showcasing that despite the perceived differences between species, love and affection can transcend all boundaries. These heartwarming encounters serve as a reminder that animals are capable of developing meaningful connections and that love and empathy can bring us all together. 2. Polar bear plays with the husky. The world is full of surprises, and sometimes the most unexpected friendships can be formed between wild animals and domestic pets. One such heartwarming encounter was captured on film when a playful polar bear was seen interacting with a group of friendly huskies. The polar bear, known for its fierce reputation, was seen gently playing with the dogs, rolling around in the snow and engaging in playful behavior. This unlikely friendship between two seemingly different species reminds us that animals can transcend perceived boundaries and form emotional connections, even with those who are different from themselves. Such encounters not only inspire awe and wonder, but also highlight the importance of compassion and respect for all living beings. 3. Lion and dog become friends. The animal kingdom is full of surprises, and sometimes the most unexpected encounters can warm our hearts. One such story is that of a lion and a dog who became unlikely friends in Botswana. In an unusual turn of events, the lioness named Surga was rescued by conservationists when she was just a cub. She was raised by humans and eventually released back into the wild. However, she continued to visit her human caretakers, and it was during one of these visits that she met a Jack Russell Terrier named Duma. Despite their differences in size and species, the two animals unexpectedly bonded and became inseparable playmates. This heartwarming story is just one example of how animals can defy expectations and form meaningful connections with one another. 4. Chimpanzee raises tiger cub. From fierce to friendly, wild animals and pets unite in heartwarming encounters showcases some of the most amazing and surprising relationships between animals of different species. One of the most captivating stories featured in the documentary is that of a chimpanzee who raises a tiger cub. In an unimaginable circumstance, a zoo in Thailand witnessed a heartwarming encounter between two animals. The tiger cub was rejected by its mother, and the zookeepers were struggling to find a surrogate mother for it. That's when the chimpanzee stepped in and took the cub under her care. The unlikely pair formed a close bond that defied all odds and left the world in awe. This story demonstrates that love and compassion know no boundaries and that animals are capable of displaying empathy and affection towards each other, regardless of their species. 5. Orangutan adopts 3 tiger cubs. In a remarkable display of interspecies compassion and care, an orangutan in Indonesia's Taman Safari Zoo took in 3 Sumatran tiger cubs as her own in 2017. The cubs, rejected by their birth mother, were in dire need of milk and attention. The orangutan, known as Miss Daub, immediately took to them and began nursing, and in a world where animals are often portrayed as fierce and dangerous, It is reassuring to see that they can coexist in a friendly manner. The deer and dog's unlikely friendship is a reminder that empathy and understanding can bridge the gap between unlikely companions. These heartwarming encounters show that love and compassion are universal values that can bring people and animals together, regardless of their differences. As we continue to expand our understanding of the animal kingdom, it is important to acknowledge and celebrate these unique connections. 7. Coyote and badger hunt together. One of the heartwarming encounters that showcase the unlikely friendship between wild animals is the coyote and badger hunt together. Although coyotes and badgers are known to hunt small mammals, they also form a unique partnership when it comes to hunting. Recent studies revealed that they work together to catch their prey, with the badger using its powerful digging skills to flush out rodents from their burrows and the coyote standing guard to prevent their escape. They communicate through body language and vocalizations, with the coyote sometimes barking to signal the badger to come out. This remarkable example of interspecies cooperation demonstrates how wild animals can form bonds and work together for mutual benefits. 8. Crow feeds kitten in need. This is a heartwarming display of compassion. A crow was recently spotted feeding a kitten in need. The unlikely duo was captured on camera in a parking lot in Russia, where the kitten had been abandoned by its mother. The crow was seen bringing pieces of food to the kitten, who eagerly accepted the offering. This heartwarming encounter is just one example of the many instances where wild animals and pets have formed unexpected connections. From fierce to friendly, these unexpected bonds serve as a reminder of the power of compassion and kindness, even in the animal kingdom. 9. Elephant befriends dog and cat. In an inspiring example of interspecies friendship, an elephant in Thailand has formed a bond with a dog and a cat. The unlikely trio lives together at the Elephant Nature Park in Chiang Mai, and their heartwarming interactions have captured the attention of people around the world. The dog named Tima and the cat named Ploy were both rescued and brought to the park, where they were initially wary of their new surroundings. However, they quickly found a friend in the resident elephant named Kabu. Kabu has been observed playing with Tima and gently nuzzling Ploy, showing that even animals from different species can form deep connections and friendships. This story is just one of many examples of the remarkable bonds that can be formed between wild animals and pets when given the chance to interact in safe and nurturing environments. 10. Wild owl becomes the pet's guardian. It's in one heartwarming encounter. A wild owl became a pet's guardian. The owl reportedly followed a woman and her dog during their daily walks in the woods. Over time, the owl became comfortable with their presence and would often perch on nearby branches to watch them. One day, the woman noticed that the owl was frantically circling her dog who had collapsed on the ground. Sensing something was wrong, she rushed her dog to the vet where they discovered a life-threatening condition. Thanks to the owl's intervention, the woman was able to get her dog the medical attention it needed in time. This unique bond between a wild animal and a pet showcases the incredible connections that can form between species,